What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Orange Wire's Garage. In the last episode, you saw us finally get the back glass in this truck. Everything is finally coming together. But ever since we painted this hood, we kind of didn't show you on camera, but we had an airline break and it blew this hood completely full of dust. So what we're going to try to do, what we want to do, is we want to kind of sand it down with some 1500, some 2000, some 3000, and some 5000 and buff it back out and see how good it looks. Hopefully it's going to look good. If not, we're just going to clear coat it again because it's got to shine. So let's get started and let's get it sanded down and let's get it buffed back and see how it all looks.
Guys, so we got this hood out, we jumped on it, we hit it with 1000 grit, 1500 grit, 2000 grit, 3000 and 5000 grit sandpaper. We wet sanded it all down, got it really smooth, hit it with the ultimate cutter, then we hit it with the ultimate polish. This is as far as we got tonight. We got tired, it got dark on us, but you can see the difference in here and here. Looks like a mirror right here. We still got a long way to go, but we're going to stay with it, get this thing shining like a new penny. So we'll catch up with you guys tomorrow in the morning.
Buffed and we sanded and we shined on that hood. It's looking really good, but we set that sucker aside for the time being because we're going to polish it on out. It's already looking really good, but what we want to do, we want to get this truck so we can drive it. We've got things that we need to do. We need the front end put back together. When we put the header on, we want to take it to the muffler shop, but it's just so hard to load it on the trailer and get an appointment, and we've got to work. So we went ahead and picked up this whole big exhaust kit. We bought this whole kit. It's got straight pipes and 45s and 90s and 180s. We should have everything that we need to adapt to that exhaust. So we're going to build us an exhaust. We're going to weld it all together. We may just tack it for now, see how it all fits. But we're going to get a brand new 2.5-inch exhaust to go right out the back. And for the neighbors, we may just make some straight pipes. got all that welded in. Everything looks amazing under there. Looks like a professional exhaust shop put that thing in there. And the reason that we did it, we needed to get those aprons back on, because we talked about getting an air conditioner. We looked at a bunch of different ones, but we went ahead and got the whole system from Vintage Air. It was kind of expensive. It was very pricey. I'm still a little bit sick over spending $1,800 for an air conditioning system, but I want to keep this truck. We want to drive this truck, and really, you know, here in Tennessee, it's hot in the 90s every day, and we need air conditioning. So we went ahead and spent the money. It was the best, quickest thing we can do to get us to the rod run. So hopefully we can start that real soon, get it completely installed. It should be a lot of fun. Can't wait to get started on it. The aprons are looking good. The exhaust is looking good. We'll see you at the rod run. We're not quite ready to get started on the air conditioner system just yet, but we got everything going back into the truck. We're still sorting out the carpet. We wanted to make sure that the carpet, AC, and all that stuff just fits like it should. We worked on that exhaust, and we still got all of these hangers. We still got to weld those suckers on. We're going to just bend them around the pipe, weld them on, and get everything looking really good on the exhaust. Still, you know, I still want it to come straight out the back. I think it's going to sound good. Maybe it won't be long that we can fire it back up, because we hadn't ran this truck. It hadn't been cranked up since November. So let's stop talking about working and let's get some of this done. We'll see you at the rod run when we get this truck done. We decided to go ahead and get started on this air conditioner. The first thing we did was put the radiator back. We put the condenser on, started running these lines. Then we ran some of these cables. We're going to clean all that up, make it look nice. Right now, we're just kind of getting everything together. We've got the hoses out here in the engine bay. We got to get those crimped on, so we got to figure out the exact measurement on those. We got the new heater core sticking right through the firewall there. And then we routed those wires right through that little grommet. So this right here was the fun part. We got our vent installed on the driver's side, and we got that whole plenum installed on the passenger side. And check it out, we got all electronic controls. We are missing one knob, but we was missing that to start with. Let's see if we can find that on eBay. Then up in here is that big evaporator. Just super, super nice up in there. the tight fit, but everything is all in and all wired up. You can see up in here, that evaporator is a tight fit. But we got it all in there. We got the defroster ducts on. We put our ducts in and our little vents for the defroster. Everything looks really nice on this. Was, you know, pretty involved, but we're real close. We just got a little bit of wiring left. We jumped into the air conditioning with both feet. We made it a long way. We got everything on the inside put in. We got everything on the outside put in. We just got to get those fittings crimped on, and then we got to wire a few things up, evacuate the system down, put a big vacuum on it for about 45 minutes, and then we'll be able to charge it up. We also worked on this Intellitronics digital dash cluster. We've got all the sending units to hook up. We've got the fuel sending unit, the speedometer, the tachometer, the oil pressure, the water temp. We've got all those to hook up and wire up. We got to get the windows put back in. We've still got a lot to do, and it's only 6 weeks until the rod run. We're going to see you up there. But I think we ran out of time for this video, guys. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Orange Wires Garage. We always post there before YouTube. Leave a comment down below. It's a special thanks to all the subscribers. We'll catch you guys next time in this old 1969. We're out.